Hey guys, so before we begin, I'd like to give a spoilers warning to who haven't watched Batman v Superman and Captain America Civil War. You know, those people who live under a fucking rock. So, spoilers are coming! So, today I would like to talk how this movie
Save Martha!
is same as this movie.
Holy shit!
I know, you're thinking these movies are really different. How can they be same? Just bear with me, okay? At first, I'll show you the resemblance of these two movies and then show you why one movie rocked while the other one sucked. So let's get started, shall we? Batman v Superman v Captain America, the uncanny resemblance. These movies' two main characters are the sons of billionaires who witnessed their parents' death and wear an iron suit. Both movies discuss that superheroes should be held accountable for their previous actions.
Victory at the expense of the innocent is no victory at all.
Then, a guy who was associated with our heroes in the past blows himself up. One of our heroes does something very, very, very bad, but in Africa. Then a black girl shows up, and our heroes start to think if the leaders are actually right.
Who's going to avenge my son, Stark? He's dead.
To look him in his eye and ask him how he decides which lives count and which ones do not.
A conference held for the actions of our superheroes and explosion. The main villain of this movie thinks that the only way to defeat the superheroes is by making them fight each other using a very complicated plan.
I knew I couldn't kill them. More powerful men than me have tried. But if I could get them to kill each other...
One fight ends with Mom,
Save Martha!
and one starts with Mom.
I don't care. He killed my mom.
A suspense that a major character dies. But behold, they're not. The main guy who initiates the fight gets locked up but still remains unanswered question of the plan and ends with a mystery. I know, mind blow, right? Or to put it in the right terms, mind fuck. If these movies are so similar, then why so much hate for Batman v Superman? Well, the problem is Batman v Superman itself. The main and major problem of this movie for me is because of excessive use of what I call awesome scenes. These kind of scenes portray the emotion in a deeper level, and Zack Snyder, director of Batman v Superman, is a master of these kind of scenes. But these scenes are like a major payoff or build up to what's gonna happen next. But our Zachy over here uses it like a lot. He made a freaking movie off of these scenes.
This is Sparta!
If you start making every scene look like a payoff without a proper build-up, then what's the fucking point? It's just tasteless and meaningless. Look at Django Unchained. We saw Django's past, his struggle, his pain, and just before he gets his revenge, we see this heroic scene.
Remember me?
This scene looks similar like our Apple Snyder uses, but the music, camera angle, Jamie Foxx pose, and most importantly, we knew why Django was doing this. It made us feel like we were a part of that scene and overwhelm us with emotions. And that's what made that scene heroic. In Captain America Civil War was civil. It says Civil War and it does provide us a civil war, thus the title. But Batman v Superman's title isn't correct. It should be Batman and Superman fight until Martha
Save Martha!
and join forces with Wonder Woman to fight whatever the fuck this piece of shit is. There were also many things that the audience hated in this movie, like Jesse Eisenberg's performance, really idiotic characters, confusing dream sequences, and much more. But there were things that were awesome about this movie as well, such as the music.
The devils don't come from hell beneath us, no, they come from the sky.
stand these type of scenes.
Tell me. Do you bleed?
Admit it, guys. That was pretty awesome. Despite this being the real problem, DC thought the real problem was the dark tone of the movie. Is it though? No! All we can do is hope that DC is listening to their fans and fire Zack Snyder once and for all. So, yeah.